Welcome to BCS 73.5. I'm Dan Allison here with Roman Scavone and Gannon Hennevold. Welcome to Sports Talk today. We're going to be talking about a lot of topics, but first, one that popped to my eye very quickly, very interesting. Eighth grader getting recruited and actually a scholarship offer to Alabama. What do you guys think of this, Roman?
Well, the kid is 286 pounds and 6'4" at the age of 13. His name's Jaheim Otis, and he's a freak of nature. But I really don't like the scholarship offer, to be honest, because when a kid like this receives a scholarship offer, school goes out the window, you know? He's no longer focused on academics, and if he has injury or maybe he doesn't pan out, even though it might be kind of unlikely he's not going to pan out, this kid's life is kind of ruined. So I think maybe hold off scholarship offers till high school, or at least, no, definitely high school. I think this is way too young.
I like to see the other side of it. The kid's 6'4", 286 pounds, runs a 4.7 40, and he's 13 years old. I mean, he's only going to get better, and he's dedicating his life to the sport of football. That's what he wants to do. I mean, you think about a lot of kids. Us at here right now, we're going to camps and we're trying to be in our business. Why can't he field offers? I mean, if one of us got an offer from ESPN, we'd immediately take it, you know.
And I'll concede that, but like a lot of times we'll see this, like I saw scholarships for an 11-year-old in Hawaii who wasn't even, you know, he was not a spectacular size. There's no guarantee there, and I think colleges are taking advantage of the kids. And there's no guarantee of money when you go to a college. There's no guarantee of a career when you go to college. So I don't think you can take the high school experience away from a kid by reassuring him that he'll have a college football experience.
I think it could go either way. I think you have valid points. I mean, a lot can happen in between 13 years old and 18, but I mean, if we see this kid ball out at Alabama in a couple years, then I guess it went okay. So next topic, probably the biggest topic on the sports market at the moment. Kyrie Irving wanted to be traded. What do you guys think of this? We'll go Gannon first.
The four teams he listed: Minnesota, New York, San Antonio, and Miami, as everyone is aware of at this point. I don't feel any of those teams have the assets, and the team I feel does is the Phoenix Suns. I know Eric Bledsoe, very close with LeBron James. They share an agent. They hang out together in the offseason. I think a package of Bledsoe and perhaps a slashing forward like T.J. Warren, because that's something that the Cavs are missing. Warren can play two ways. And maybe a future first-round pick, because the Suns are kind of in a rebuilding stage, so that might be a valuable pick, or perhaps the Heat pick next year. Some package of Warren, Bledsoe, and a pick. I think that could happen.
Honestly, I don't think the Cavs are going to do it. I think that the Suns do have the assets, but I also thought the Celtics had the assets, and I saw that deal, and I think it's going to be near impossible to get Kyrie in this deal. Clearly, they're treating him as almost untouchable at this point, though, you know, after he demanded a trade, it's kind of hard to keep him that way. So a package is going to have to be huge with young talent and picks, and there's not too many teams, maybe Phoenix, not too many teams that can provide that.
The problem that I saw with the Celtics trade, is LeBron James is now he's past 30 years old. I mean, he could be coming into the eclipse of his career, and the package that the Celtics had put together was 3 first-round picks and really not much else. Jay Crowder is a decent player, but Jay Crowder isn't going to match Kyrie Irving.
Okay.
And I'm not sure if the Cavaliers are really willing to cash in everything right now, because that would immediately put them into a rebuilding stage. Derrick Rose is no elite point guard, but the signing of Derrick Rose makes me think even more that he's getting moved.
And then to your points, we also saw that LeBron said he wanted Kyrie to get moved, so I'll help you out there.
Very good points. Very good points. I think it's time we take a call. Calling at 978-799-7959.
Parker from Vermont.
Parker from Vermont. What you guys say?
So LeBron tweeted that he's denying some of the reports about him wanting Kyrie gone, him wanting to beat him up, and that a lot of that got spread quickly. So just how do you know which sources to trust and which ones to not?
Well, I think it was kind of clear that when we saw the report come out that he wanted to beat up Kyrie, that was a little bit far-fetched. I think it's hard to tell which ones are real. You can't trust Skip Bayless no matter what. I'll give you that. I think it's hard to decipher like what's real in this because there's a lot of people trying to get ahead of the story, and I think what we can take away from this is he's not going to get traded.
The other thing is, what else are you expecting LeBron to say? Is he going to come out and confirm, yes, if I saw Kyrie and Allie, I'd be like, that's not going to happen. We can't expect that from the best player in the world.
I don't think we can put that above LeBron, honestly. I feel like I could see that coming from him.
As much as LeBron gets hated on, I do think he's one of the more mature professional players in sports right now, and I would put him above that. And I don't think he's not going to come out and confirm it. And him coming out and denying it is a publicity, I think, and I don't put much heat into it.
All right, so pretty good discussion. I think this is time to wrap it up for my guest, Roman Scavone and Ken Hanvold. I'm Dan Allison, and thanks for watching.